Being a part of Nova as a global family, how do you feel about it?
Well, thank you everyone for being here today. So many familiar faces. Thank you, media, for being here today. As you know, today we're here to talk about me joining the Nova family. An amazing brand, such a reliable, loyal, creative, innovative brand. I'm so glad to be part of. Yeah, it's truly an honor, you know, when vision meets fashion. Yeah. So it's changed my look completely. I'm actually wearing my glasses today, and it's just like, I love this look.
It's wonderful. It's actually suiting you. So do we have any questions for Jacqueline? We'll reserve the questions and answers only for the event today. I know she's having a movie release also. So anybody having a questions, please raise your hands.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Hi, what's up?
Great. You can hear me? Very good to see you, Jacqueline. If you can hear me.
Yes.
Tell us your experience with Nova and what are the big things you look into whenever you associate yourself with any brand?
Well, my experience with Nova has been amazing. Of course, you know, before I sign on any brand, we do thorough research. Me, my agency, we look into what we've been approached with. It's really important for me that I take on a brand that I truly believe in, that I know I will be using. And with Nova, it's such a global brand. It's an international brand. It's reliable. So that was one of the main factors, of course. And did I believe in the fashion? Did I believe it was fashionable? Yes, I did. It was definitely a brand that I felt, you know, this is a brand I want to be associated with. This was the kind of glasses, sunglasses, eyeglasses that I would be using. So yeah, I think it is important as a celebrity who is an influencer that when you take on any brand, you have to be 100% sure that what you are putting out to the public, you are keeping your word, and that's a reliable, that's a strong one. So yeah, and it's been an amazing experience. We shot an amazing campaign together, and they were great people to work with. So these are the kind of people I like to be affiliated with, people who are like-minded and who, you know, share the same vision as me.
Hi, Jacqueline, what is your style statement?
My style statement, being yourself. I think that's really important. I think, we're in a time where people love to maybe follow trends blindly, and not really think about setting the trends themselves. And I think if we were all very just, honest with ourselves and, followed and were true to ourselves, all of us would be amazing trendsetters. It's just that we need that confidence to believe that. And for me, I think my style statement has always been be comfortable, be yourself, and that's all that matters.
Thank you. Thank you. Jacqueline? Jacqueline.
Yes, hi.
Jacqueline, मेरा सवाल ये है कि आप अपने आप में ब्रांड हैं और ये वजह है कि जब आप किसी ब्रांड के साथ एसोसिएट होती है, ब्रांड एम्बेसडर बनती है, तो उसकी ब्रांड वैल्यू बढ़ जाती है। जब आप सलमान के साथ एसोसिएट हुई तो आपकी ब्रांड वैल्यू बढ़ गई। तो इस पर कुछ बताइए, कितने सारे न्यू ऑफर्स मिल रहे हैं, लगातार फिल्में आपकी हिट हो रही हैं, आप टॉप ऑफ द बॉलीवुड हीरोइन बन चुकी हैं, तो किस तरह से आपकी ब्रांड वैल्यू पिछले 5 सालों में बढ़ी है?
How is my brand value increased?
Yes, means you are such a big star. Yes. पिछले 5 सालों में definitely. जी.
I think my brand value, over the years, I think very slowly and steadily has, come about because only because of the work that you do, the imaging that you have, and I have always believed in the work, in the commercial cinema that I've been a part of. I've been very selective of that kind of work in the movies I've been doing. For me, it's always been about fun, commercial, work, good directors, great actors, great fun roles, and that has been my imaging over the years. So I think over the course of the amount of years that I've been here and over the amount of movies that I've done, that is why I affiliate also, and why certain brands also affiliate with me, because it is kind of, we do go hand in hand together, so.
My question is Mr. Gupta.
Sorry, you have a question?
Yeah. So this is Modi's making it a brand. Is it right? So you have not highlighted this about, and what are your plans of global? So since you are making the brand.
Nova is already an international brand, made very much in India. We have facilities, as I mentioned, we have about almost 20 manufacturing facilities all in India, making such advanced technology products. And as you rightly mentioned, it's like a made in India, but sold all over internationally. And I'm not too sure there are not too many such high technology products coming out of India which are truly international like ours. So Nova is truly international, but made in India. So we are really proud of that.
I'm very proud of that. That's great.
Mr. Jacqueline will be the global brand ambassador?
Absolutely. Jacqueline is the global brand ambassador. She is truly international. And she has all the right for our brand. She's the right brand ethos for us. And we're really, really honored to have her with us.
Thank you.
Hi Jacqueline.
Hi.
Jacqueline, like my colleague said कि आपकी डे बाय डे ब्रांड वैल्यू बढ़ रही है, आप बॉलीवुड में सक्सेस की तरफ बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ रही हैं। मैं आपसे जानना चाहूँगी कि बहुत ही बायोपिक बन रही है इंडस्ट्री में, ट्रू इवेंट्स पे फिल्म्स बन रही हैं, लेकिन अब तक आपको अपने करियर में मौका नहीं मिला है कि किसी ऐसी फिल्म से जुड़ सके आप। तो अगर आपको मौका मिले तो किसकी फिल्म करना चाहेंगी, किस पे बेस्ड फिल्म आप करना चाहेंगी?
If I was to do a biopic, I think something that would really suit me would probably be something maybe based on a sports figure. But at the moment, I have been watching Osho's biopic and his documentary, and I think that one character, Sheila, is such an interesting character. And so, I mean, it is also about playing very, very interesting characters. I think a character that would suit me might be someone who is a sports personality or a sports person. But if there's one character that's really intrigued me right now, it has definitely been Sheila, who is part of Osho's.
Mr. Lalit, on your center, personally, do you like Jacqueline Fernandez?
No. Tell the truth, sir. It's okay.
We all like her movies. We all like her as an actor, and I'm a big fan of her from a cinema perspective. In fact, I was watching one of her movies, Julwa 2, very recently. So I can tell you that yes, we really like her as an actor, and we're really happy with her coming on board with us.
Do you like me personally? Because that's the question.
We like her as a brand ambassador. I would say that should be the real answer.
Very diplomatic.
I think the whole team of Nova loves her, so personally also, so yes, we love her. So now we have only one, we are having a time constraint, so we will be opening only for the next 1 or 2 questions. So
I think 3-4.
3-4? No, please do.
Jacqueline, ढेरों सारी पिक्चर है आपकी नोवा ब्रांड के साथ में, नोवा ग्लास के साथ में. So which is your favorite? अगर आप बता सकें हमें, on your left and right.
So Nova's innovation, I love the blue one I've been wearing then. This one I'm wearing right now, it looks very chic and fun. There's the one you can wear at night. So there's an amazing innovation. I mean, it's really important. A lot of us don't realize, you know, especially for you as well, people of the media, you're exposed to so much light, heavy light, actors as well, models. But even in this day and age, in your offices, there's so much, we call it actually junk light. And it's quite harmful for our eyes, it's harmful for our energy, it's harmful for our cells. I've studied this quite a bit, but the innovation that Nova actually uses with their lenses is very, very specific technology that actually guards your eyes, protects your eyes, and you know, it was actually based on this factor because I had just started actually reading about this and about how harmful light can be for us, how it takes away your energy, and how it's really important for an actor to always have energy. So when I was introduced, when the brand got introduced to me, I was actually reading about this and their technology, and I was really happy that they had this technology and they were offering it to people. And I just feel a lot of people are unaware of it, how harmful actually bad light can be for you. and which is why by standing on the brand as well, of course it's a fashionable brand, but at the same time it has a very, very important communication, which is what I want people to know. So also their day to night glasses, you know, are very effective. But sir, if there's anything you want to add to that? Like,
yeah, so what Jacqueline has really hit upon is the harmful effects of blue violet light that is being emitted from digital devices, which is like an epidemic today. And we are really serious about creating awareness how to protect yourself. Second, most important is the harmful effects of UV light, which is coming from the sun, and not many people are protecting themselves from that. Like for instance, this side is all the harmful UV light, and this side is all the harmful blue light, if you see the difference. And we need to create a lot of awareness, especially amongst the youth and especially amongst the children who are exposed to such harmful dangers.
I mean, we're always on our phones, we're always like in front of a screen, we're always in front of like light. So it is very, very important. Please get your eyes checked and buy Nova glasses because they will be protecting your eyes.
Okay. Everything which is coming out from Race 3. Apart from this, there's another film coming in Sanju, though they are releasing on a different date. But Sanju trailers, you know, have gone ahead with, you know, from Race 3. It's little ahead from Race 3. What's your take on that? And have you seen the trailer of Sanju?
Of course I have. I think it's an amazing trailer. I'm a huge fan of, you know, Hirani's films. I think that it's going to be something phenomenal. But yeah, it is definitely a film that I will be watching.
And what's your reaction? It went little ahead of the trailer of Race 3, you know, it crossed that limit. Do you find it a competition on that? Though it is released on a different date.
Not at all. I think if that's the case, if that's what it is, then that's what it is. I mean, you know, I think we're all in this industry together, and we all should always be happy for each other, and that's it, and always support each other.
एंड जैकलिन नोवा ग्लासेस में या नोवा ब्रांड में आपको कौन सा बॉलीवुड एक्टर बहुत ही हैंडसम लगेगा या हैंडसम दिखेगा?
Why are you always asking these questions?
I think we will reserve it for the next session. So I'm really sorry, we will have like